What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Olight World YouTube channel. And in this one, we are going to take a deep dive into the Baldr S, which is our brand new 800 lumen green laser combo adjustable weapon mounted light. This thing has a ton of features and a lot of upgrades over the previous Baldr Mini, and we are going to get into that.
But before we dive into all of those upgrades, let's give away a black Baldr S. All you guys need to do to enter is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and in the comments below, let us know what you would put your Baldr S on.
Now, we've been making these compact weapon mounted lights for quite some time, and these contain a bunch of upgrades that we've been developing over the past few years. So let's go ahead and talk about these and why you need to get them up to 45% off during our July summer sale. Now, for starters, the Baldr S has 200 lumens more than the previous Baldr Mini. So this actually has 800 lumens on turbo mode, which is crazy because it still has the same compatibility. You can still put it on your compacts and even subcompacts as long as they have a rail. Another cool thing about this is it does have a low mode, finally, on one of these that is so small, because the Baldr Mini and the PL Mini 2 did not have a low mode. So you can actually toggle between 800 lumens and 100 lumens, but you still get that awesome super precise green laser that you can zero to your select firearm. Here, let's go ahead and take a closer look on the tabletop. Let's now take a closer look here at the brand new Baldr S. So in terms of size and performance, it's going to be in between the Baldr Mini and the Baldr Pro. So that's why we went with the Baldr S, basically the Baldr Slim, if you'd like to think of it that way. Now, I do actually have a Baldr Mini right here in tan, and then I have one here in gray. So there they are next to each other, and you'll see that the milling lines here on the side are definitely different. In terms of the actual mount size, they are exactly the same, so you're still getting that compact and subcompact compatibility with the Baldr S, so there's no compromise in what firearms they will work with. But we did implement these new screws here, one here, to the mount system right here to give it more rigidity and make it a little bit stronger during recoil or anything like that. We actually implemented this design initially with the Baldr RL Mini. So if you have the Baldr RL Mini, then you already have this new upgraded design, but the Baldr Mini, the green laser version like these, does not have that. So you're going to get a nicer hold on the rail with these compared to the Baldr Mini. Another difference here is the fact that the Baldr S has 800 lumens instead of 600. So you're getting 200 extra lumens, but you're actually getting the same run times with that upgraded battery pack that's inside. In terms of the UI, it's exactly the same. So you just have this switch right here on the back where you can flip between laser and light together, or light only. So we got the laser right there, and that is exactly the same as the original Baldr Mini, and also the way that you zero it is exactly the same as well. So it comes with the included tool, and then it's just left or right, and then up and down right there. Now let's go ahead and show what it looks like on some pretty common firearms. So right here we have the Glock 45, which is the exact same barrel length and profile as the Glock 19. It just has a little bit longer grip, but the part that really matters when we're using these lights is the barrel length, which is 4 inches. So if you have anything that's 4 inches, it's going to look similar, and this just looks perfect. I mean, you've got the front of the barrel there, you got the front of the light right there. It looks like they were meant to be, like it was built for it. Now there is one other setup that I definitely wanted to take a look at, and that is the tan one here on my Cerakoted MMP 2.0. Take a look at that, guys. That looks really awesome. Yes, they are a little bit different tan, but still, that looks awesome. This one actually is, again, a 4-inch barrel. So if you guys have a compact, you got a Glock 19, you got something that's 4 inches, please pick up a Baldr S. You're getting that additional 200 lumens over the Baldr Mini, so you got 800 lumens on high. you can do a double tap to get to the low mode. See right there? So you got 100 lumens for indoors, 800 for outdoors, and then you can flip between laser, laser and light, and then light only. You've got good run times on it, no compromise with the run times even with the higher lumens, and then you also have the upgraded mount as well. So it's a nice refinement over the Baldr Mini, some changes that I did want to see over this light, and it looks even better on my favorite sized guns, the compacts. And now, just to really drive the compatibility home, I have a 43X right here, which is absolutely tiny, and I actually have a Recover tactical rail adapter on it because this is so small it doesn't even come with a rail. So we got the 43X here. Let's go ahead and throw the gray one on here since this is the silver version. So I'll pop that on, click this back, throw this on, and it's rock solid. So there you have a 43X with the new Baldr S on there. So that right there should show you that there is no difference in compatibility with the Baldr S compared to the Baldr Mini, PL Mini 2, and all of that. Now you've seen what it looks like and how it works, but let's go outside and show you guys the performance of this bad boy as well. It's now the middle of the night and we are taking a look at the Baldr S's performance here on a brick wall that's about 20 to 25 feet in front of us. Right now we're at the 800 lumen setting and we do have the green laser on, which you can actually see pretty well here on the camera. Now I'm going to show you the coolest part about the Baldr S, and that is the fact that we can do a double tap and go down to a 100 lumen mode, which is something you cannot do on the previous Baldr Mini. And it's really nice to see this because the light that is surrounding the green dot is basically just lightly illuminating the surrounding area of that green dot. So all that's doing is just making the dot itself more accurate, and it's not killing my night vision, it's not blowing out my eyes. I think that 100 lumens with the really precise there, just bright green dot in the center is just absolutely perfect. Enough to illuminate what you're looking at and enough to make sure that what you're shining the dot at is what you want to be shining it at, and it will be accurate. So we'll go ahead and double tap again and just look how bright that 800 lumen setting is. Really nice hot spot. You got a nice spill going to the outer edge right there. So I'm just real happy with the performance here of this Baldr S. Another cool thing about this too is at that 100 lumen setting, it has a 140-minute runtime. Now the crazy part is the Baldr Mini right here, which I just flipped to, you can't even flip to the 100 lumen setting. So the way that you go to the 100 lumen setting on the Baldr Mini is to simply just leave it on at 600 lumens until it eventually drops down to 100 lumens. And then at that 100 lumen setting, it only has a 39-minute runtime. So you're looking at over 100 minutes longer at that 100 lumen setting on the Baldr S, and you can actually choose to go to the 100 lumen setting, whereas on the Baldr Mini you basically just kind of have to wait around for a while until it eventually drops down to the 100 lumens, but your only bet is to use it right here at the 600 lumens. So I'm a big fan of this 100 lumen setting and the fact that you can choose it, and the fact that it lasts for over 100 minutes longer than the Baldr Mini. Double tap to go back up to the 800 lumen setting, and I love how you can just go back and forth. The Baldr S also still has the momentary and constant on, and it does have ambidextrous switches, so if you're a lefty or a righty, it doesn't matter. It's the same switch on both sides. So really, really cool looking here. I'm a big fan of the Baldr S's extended runtimes, brighter turbo mode, and the fact that you can flip down to that 100 lumen setting. This is absolutely an upgrade over the Baldr Mini. So you've got those upgraded run times, dual modes, a reinforced mounting system. You still have that same compatibility with compacts and even subcompacts as long as they have a rail. Also, it has those really easy to use downward switches, and you can flip between the 3 settings of laser only, light only, or both together. The Baldr S is legit, and the fact that you can get them up to 45% off in 4 different colors during our July sale means that you have to at least get one of these during the sale.
Now don't forget, the sale starts July 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern and runs all the way through July 30th at midnight. But if you want either the gray or the blue, guys, they're super limited, so make sure you get them at the very start of the sale. Now all of the listings are already up on the website, so you can go ahead and check them out. But before you head over there, make sure you enter to win a black Baldr S in this video. Again, all you need to do to enter is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave us a comment on what you would put your Baldr S on.
We really appreciate you guys checking out this Baldr S overview. We have many more videos coming out soon for the July summer sale products, so stay tuned. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you later.